And tonight we're going to be reading the book of Joshua. We're going to read chapter 15 tonight. So this was the lot that the tribe of the children of Judah, according to their families. The border of Edom at the wilderness of Zin southward was extreme southern boundary, and their southern border began at the shore of the Salt Sea from the bay that faces southward. Then it went out to the southern side of the ascent of Akrabim, passed along to Zin, ascended on the south side of Kadesh Barnea, passed along to Hezron, went up to Eldar, and went around to Karka. From there, it passed toward Amazon and went out to the brook of Egypt, and the border ended at the sea. This shall be your southern border. The east border was the Salt Sea as far as the mouth of the Jordan, and the border on the northern quarter began at the bay of the sea, at the mouth of the Jordan. The border went up to Beth Hogar and passed north of Beth Arab, and the border went up to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben. Then the border went up toward Debir from the valley of Anchor, and it turned northward toward Galgad, which is before the ascent of Adumnim, which is on the south side of the valley. The border continued toward the waters of Eneshishmas and ended at Enrogel. And the border went up by the valley of the son of Hinnom to the southern slope of Jebusite city, which is Jerusalem. The border went up to the top of the mountain that lies before the valley of Hinnom, westward, which is at the end of the valley of Raphaim, northward. Then the border went around from the top of the hill to the fountain of the water of Naphtali, and extended to the city of Mount Ephron. And the border went around Bala, which is Kirjath Jearim. Then the border turned westward from Bala to Mount Seir, passed along to the side of Mount Jearim on the north, which is Chesalon, which went down to Beth Shemesh and passed on to Timnah, and the border went out to the side of Ekron northward. Then the border went around to Shikron, passed along the Mount Bala, and extended to Jebneel, and the border ended at the sea. The west border was the coastline of the great sea. This is the boundary of the children of Judah all around according to their families. Now to Caleb the son of Jephunneh he gave a share among the children of Judah according to the commandment of the Lord to Joshua, namely Kirjath Arab, which is Hebron. Abra was the father of Anak. Caleb drove out the three sons of Anak from there, Shishai, Halaman, and Telamah, the children of Anak. Then he went up from there to the inhabitants of Debir. Formerly the name of Debir was Kirjath Sepher. And Caleb said, He who attacks Kirjath Sepher and takes it, to him I will give Ashahas, my daughter, as wife. So Ethanol, the son of Kinzarn, the brother of Caleb, took it, and he gave him Ashas, his daughter, as wife. Now it was so, when she came to him, that she persuaded him to ask her father for a field. So she dismounted from her donkey, and Caleb said to her, What do you wish? She answered, Give me a blessing, since you have given me land in the south. Give me also springs of water. So he gave her the upper springs and the lower springs. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Judah according to their families. The city at the limits of the tribe of the children of Judah toward the border of Edom in the south were Kezebo, Eder, Jaguar, Kena, Dimramna, Abdodah, Kadesh, Hazar, Ithnan, Zelphah, Telem, Bealwath, Hazar, Hadether, Kerith, Hezron, which is Hezer, Amam, Shema, Moladah, Hazar, Gadad, Heshmon, Bethpel, Hazar, Shil, Bathsheba, Bizjothjah, Bala, Ijim, Ezem, El Tolad, Chelsea, Hormah, Zakzlag, Mabadah, Sashihana, Libroth, Shilham, Ahan, and Rezamon. All the cities are 29 with their villages. In the lowland, Estarah, Zorah, Hashnan, Zanah, El-Ganam, Tapul, Ilnam, Jarmoth, Adulam, Sokor, Azakah, Sharam, Aditham, Jindarah, and Girdarotham. 14 cities with their villages. Zahan, Hashdashah, Megadagad, Dalan, Mitzvah, Jokilhil, Lachish, Bozkath, Eglon, Kaban, Lashmash, Kithilish, Gerdoth, Beth Dagon, Naamah, and Makkadah. 16 cities with their villages. Lebanon, Ether, Ashan, Jephthah, Ashnah, Nezeb, Kalhas, Akzeb, and Mermashah. 9 cities with their villages. Ekron with its towns and villages from Ekron to the sea, all that lay near Ashdod with their villages, Ashdod with its towns and villages, Gaza with its towns and villages as far as Brook of Egypt, and the great sea with its coastline, and the mountain country, Shammah, Jether, Saklah, Danar, Kajoth, Shanhan, which is Debir, Anab, Estimoth, Anim, Goshen, Halon, and Gelhal. 11 cities with their villages, Arab, Debah, Eshin, Jarnom, Beth Tapoth, Pekah, Humtha, Kirjath Arab, which is Hebron, and Zer, 9 cities with their villages, Mahan, Kama, Zeph, Jutha, Jezreel, Jokadim, Zonath, Cain, Gabraha, and Timnah, 10 cities with their villages, Halhol, Bethzer, Geldor, Merith, Beth Anath, and El Telfgon, 6 cities with their villages, Kirjath Baal, which is Kirjath Jearim, and Rahab, 2 cities with their villages in the wilderness, Beth Arab, and Medin, Sikaka, Neshchinhan, and the city of Salt, and in Gadi, 6 cities with their villages. As for the Jebusites and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the children of Judah could not drive them out, but the Jebusites dwell with the children of Judah at Jerusalem to this day. Amen.